Oscar, your thoughts on a brilliant 2-1 win away from home?
Yeah, you know, this place is always going to be a tough place to come. Obviously, they've won their first 2 games, and the gaffer obviously set out his store to attack them. You know, any team we play in this league, we always go in knowing that we can win. Getting the first goal, we was on top, dominating, and then obviously we can concede a goal, and you know, goals change games, and put us on the back foot a little bit. But credit to the boys, you know, stuck in there, and these are the kind of games when you come away with 3 points, you're proud.
And speaking of goals, you got one yourself today off the back of that Joash header back across goal. I mean, did you have much time to think about it? You'd only just come on. I think it was your first touch of the game. I mean, talk us through that one.
Yeah, you know, obviously credit to Bill and Joash. You know, they did all the hard work. Obviously, Bill's crossed it. Joash has beat his man, and I'm just there to nod it in. So yeah, credit to them too.
And Prince's Park, was the team aware before the game that the side has never won here before in their history? The Hawks have never beaten Dartford at Prince's Park. Is that something that motivated you, or did you have no idea of that before the game?
Yeah, the gaffer did mention it. Yeah, the gaffer did mention a record here. You know, but like you said, obviously with the team that we've got, you know, you look at the squad on paper. You know, we could beat anyone, and obviously we showed it again today. These are the kind of games, if you want to get promoted, like if you can take points off the better teams, then you're in for a good chance.
I spoke to James Roberts at the weekend after the 1-1 draw at Braintree. He talked about a grit and a determination in the side that perhaps wasn't always there last year. And when you guys were holding out today in that last 15 minutes or so, did you really sense that? Yeah,
you know, obviously last season, obviously there were times like this game where we'd probably concede, you know, and end up taking the draw. Where you look at the game, once we scored the second goal, it's pretty much shut, you know. And they're the kind of games away from home on a Tuesday night. You look back at these and at the end of the season and be like, yeah, these are the games that got us up.
And personally for you, you had an injury hit campaign last year. You had injuries to start this season, but you've come in today. You've played your part in midfield. How good does that feel just to be back out with the first team running?
Yeah, you know, like I said, obviously whenever the gaffer calls on me, you know, I'm ready. Obviously, yeah, towards the back end of last season, it wasn't the best for myself. You know, obviously I picked up an injury and it pretty much ended my season. So, you know, to come in and help the boys and, you know, get 3 points is a positive.
And looking next week, Dover at home, just same again for the lads. Is that the message?
Yeah, you know, like you said, at home, we spoke about it in there. You know, you win your home games, you draw your way, you go up. So obviously we'll be looking to go into Saturday looking for the 3 points, and it's down to us as a team to do that.
Thank you, Oscar.
Cheers, mate.